Alright guys, I am sending you this tutorial. This weekend we are talking about doing a loop in the middle of How He Loves. I'm going to open up Performer and show you how to do that real quick so you can loop the click track for as long as you want. So we're going to open up Digital Performer here, and we are going to open up our click track session. Alright, you won't see all of Performer, but you'll see the part you need to. Okay, so here's our session file. We'll go in here, we're going to select How He Loves, and I've actually already set up a loop region, but let me show you how to do it. Okay, so here's the session file here. I have it set actually to loop right here at measure 75. Pull that off the screen here. So this is after the second chorus. So before we would normally go into the bridge, we're going to drop back down and we're just going to loop the verse. So right here is 75. You can also see right here the in and out loop. The way you get it to loop is you press this button right here in the upper left called memory cycle. That turns blue and these two repeat signs appear. You can actually move these wherever you want, but for what we're doing is we're going to do it here. So if you start here and you play, you'll hear the song
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So that's after the chorus. So this vamps. The band will continue to vamp over this. And it'll loop. When it gets to the end of the loop, it'll just go back and it'll just keep seamlessly looping. Okay, so when this button's on, the loop's on. When the button's off, the loops are off. So you want to make sure that once you start this song, you can have your service producer just hit this button, the third button to the right, and those lines appear. Those can appear at any time as long as the end repeat is there before the cursor line gets there. If it's not, then it won't repeat, but if as long as the repeat's there, it'll go back to there and it'll keep looping. So your campus pastor will get on stage, he'll do his thing, it can loop indefinitely, and when he's done, you can just get the service director to turn the loop off and it will continue to play past that. And you'll know that you'll know when the loop is off because when you hear this cue right here for the chorus,
2, 3, 4, 5.
then we'll sing that chorus, then it'll go into the bridge. So if you don't hear the word chorus, it means the loop is still on, because you'll see here the loop here doesn't have a cue on it. So you could start singing the chorus here if you want and just sing it twice if you want. But again, when that loop is off, you'll hear it there. Now, one quick thing, make sure that when you pull up the other sessions that your service director doesn't have the loop on, because it'll loop at random parts of the song. What I've done is I've actually gone and I've set all the loops up so they're way beyond the parameters of the song, so in case for some reason that gets left on, the only one that will really affect is How He Loves. And so that's it. Hope this helps, and we'll see you guys later.